What appears as an ordinary moment in time for many becomes extraordinary for those who begin their journey with the divine. The wisdom of Psalm 91 offers more than beautiful verses. It provides a sanctuary for weary souls, a haven where we discover respite, protection, and resilience against life's challenges. When we approach the morning with an open spirit, we essentially declare, "Creator, I wish not to proceed without your guidance." It is within this space of complete surrender where spiritual transformation occurs. As we gather in meditation, let us explore the profound insights within this sacred text, allowing these ancient words to warm our inner being and revitalize our conviction. I encourage you to remain present throughout this reflection, and together we will craft an intention that prepares your spirit to dwell beneath the protective canopy of the eternal. Prepare for spiritual renewal as you've chosen to prioritize divine connection today. Beloved friends, I welcome you to join our spiritual community. Share your location with us. Your global presence brings us immense joy. Beginning each day in divine communion resembles wearing unseen yet impervious spiritual protection. Psalm 91 commences with this profound assurance. Those who dwell in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Omnipotent. When we choose morning communion, we seek this sanctuary, this sacred space where divine wings provide cover. In these moments, emotional turbulence subsides, mental clarity emerges, and spiritual fortitude develops. Whatever awaits beyond this moment, whether anxiety, responsibilities, or unexpected situations, all diminish in significance when contemplating the ultimate source of harmony. This reflection invites you to pause briefly, allowing sacred wisdom to shape your day before it unfolds. Prioritize spiritual connection and witness the transformation throughout your coming hours. The psalm speaks of remarkable protection. Though thousands fall beside you and tens of thousands at your right, harm will not touch you. This promise manifests only for those maintaining spiritual connection and faith. Our daily meditation isn't mere recitation of pleasant words, but activation of spiritual promises. Consider the example of Daniel, who, despite exile's perils, maintained thrice daily communion. He understood that without divine connection, days become hollow and purposeless, yet with it, even dangerous circumstances transform into sanctuaries of tranquility. This message serves as your reminder. Never underestimate morning spiritual practice. Your consistency in seeking divine presence creates pathways for extraordinary manifestations. This sacred text also addresses liberation. You will be delivered from the hunter's snare and from destructive forces. Often, we remain unaware of what we've been spared through sincere morning communion. Negative forces may scheme and strategize, but divine protection precedes these challenges, dismantling harmful intentions and preserving our well-being. Consider Joseph's journey. Though betrayed by family and unjustly imprisoned, his unwavering faith eventually led to restoration and honor. Today could mark your personal liberation. Maintain trust, practice spiritual communion, and remain steadfast in this reflection, confident that divine work proceeds on your behalf. Another comforting assurance tells us, with protective wings you'll be covered, finding sanctuary beneath divine feathers. Divine love provides ultimate security. Beginning days without spiritual guidance resembles traveling without direction. When we surrender in daily reflection, we receive guidance, instruction, and clear pathways. Consider David's example. Before every confrontation, he sought divine counsel rather than relying solely on personal strategy, which led to his victories. May this reflection remind you of constant companionship and available guidance. Begin each day in spiritual connection and watch anxiety dissolve. The psalm concludes with soul-stirring words. With long and satisfying life, I will demonstrate my salvation. This affirms rewards for persistent faith. Whatever difficulties mark your journey, the divine recognizes your perseverance, understands your sorrows, acknowledges your hidden struggles, and witnesses your internal conflicts. This morning reflection can transform your spiritual experience. Choose renewed faith today, make spiritual communion habitual, and witness your thoughts stabilizing, your emotional burden lightening, and your path becoming more secure. Remember this wisdom. Prioritize spiritual connection, and everything else aligns accordingly. Eternal Source, we approach this moment with heartfelt appreciation. We express gratitude for conscious awareness of this new day, for your constant presence, for unfailing compassion, and for spiritual protection. We intend to begin each day in divine communion, seeking guidance and surrendering our circumstances. We desire complete connection through morning reflection. May serenity be our initial emotional experience today. May we proceed confidently with divine guidance preceding us, smoothing difficult passages and dissolving obstacles. We aspire to live according to higher wisdom, attentive to inner guidance. Through this daily intention, we seek strength for approaching responsibilities, challenges, and decisions. Divine Protector, shield us from negativity today, with sacred wisdom forming a barrier around us. Guard us from visible and invisible threats. May no harm approach our dwellings, no trap succeed against us. Shelter us in your sanctuary and allow us peaceful rest in divine presence. During moments of vulnerability, may we experience transcendent strength. May our spirits renew through this morning practice. Source of wisdom, we declare our intention to prioritize spiritual values. May our endeavors, contemplations, relationships, and choices reflect divine guidance. We seek alignment with higher purpose rather than personal ambition, recognizing that universal plans exceed our limited understanding. Help us perceive divine presence in every detail and find comfort in sacred promises. We extend our intentions toward the younger generation. Shield them from mishaps, harmful influences, negativity, and spiritual pitfalls. May they develop with appropriate reverence, guided by compassion, experiencing well-being and fulfillment. May this daily intention reach them wherever they exist. Thank you for sharing this moment of reflection. If you found meaning in these words, consider joining our community for further spiritual practices. Remember that beginning each day with spiritual awareness can transform your perspective and strengthen your inner resilience. Divine blessings upon you. May tranquility accompany your journey.